To most people, this is just noise, but to Nancy Gill, owner of the uniform place in Hialeah, it's the sound of her business humming along. What started out as a hobby inspired by her daughter,
I always thought that those beautiful dresses where they have the little embroideries when she was a baby,
has grown into a family business with Gill at the helm. She began working at home, buying a single embroidery machine for her daughter's clothes.
I bought her to do dresses for her, but then people started to know that I also do their logos, so they started to ask me, okay, do my logo, look. So that's how I said, okay, I think there's a business here.
As word of mouth grew, so did her business. Gill decided she needed more space to accommodate a larger machine. This computerized model can do up to 6 embroideries at a time. Nearly 6 years ago, she moved her business to this warehouse on West 80th Street and 24th Avenue. Gill's been listening to her customers and expanding her services ever since.
I wasn't selling medical uniforms, but I had customers coming here looking for medical uniforms, so I said, well, this is something I need to get on.
In addition to providing embroidery and screen printing services mainly to community sports teams and businesses, the uniform place is open to the public and carries a variety of medical and school uniforms, polo shirts, and sportswear.
I like customer service. No matter what position you have to treat the customer right and satisfy them.
So when Gill's customers began asking her if she could also cut their logos, she saw it as an opportunity to better serve them and increase her business.
Right now I do the embroidery and I do screen printing. The machine does the cutting.
Gill decided to buy a cutting machine, but needed some help to be able to afford it. A fellow business owner filled her in on the Miami-Dade County Mom and Pop Small Business Grant Program. Gill applied through District 12 Commissioner Jose Pepe Diaz's office.
It was easy, just completing the application. You just have to make sure you complete everything that they ask you.
And was approved for a grant of just over $2,000, which covered half the cost of the machine.
I wrote it down that I wanted to buy a machine that will help me, increase the sales here in the store.
And it has.
Because right now when I do some of the work for the team, for the schools, I can also tell them, I also provide this type of service. So they come back. They know that I do that for them.
Gill says without the Mom and Pop grant, she probably wouldn't have the cutting machine.
I'd like to say thank you. If it wasn't for that grant, I don't think I would have bought the machine.
Something else Gill might not have done? Create a website for her business. But after attending a free Mom and Pop workshop on internet marketing and advertising, she was inspired to start the uniformplaceonline.com.
And that's how I got some customers too. When they're searching the internet, they find that, I sell the uniforms.
Gill is grateful for the Mom and Pop grant program and encourages other small business owners to apply.
It was a simple process and it's free. It's free.
Here's where you can get more information about the Miami-Dade County Mom and Pop Small Business Grant Program and on the business featured here as one of its success stories.